to sing a song about sex.
I'm going to come back in.
And it's a particular viewpoint of sex. It's a viewpoint of sex from a 7-year-old boy. So it's a Harry Belafonte song, and the best way to get into it is to use the introduction that Harry Belafonte always did, which went something like this. When I was a young boy, we lived down in the Caribbean, and I used to go drifting along the beach with my father. And one day, when I was about 7, we were drifting along the beach, and I turned to him and I said, "Father," I always called him Father, I said, "Father, tell me the story of man and woman, man to man." I was 7. He got that glazed look over his eyes, and I knew right then and there it was time to change the subject. So I said, "Father, tell me the story of the birds and the bees, if you please." I was a lad just 3'3". Certain questions occurred to me, so I asked my father quite seriously to tell me the story of the bird and bee. He stammered and he stuttered quite pathetically. This is what he said to me. There was the woman, the elk and the man, the elk and the man, the bucket and the grass. He said, and he famous scratch. It was clear as mud, but it covered the ground. And the confusion made me brain go round. So I went and asked a good friend of mine, known to the world as Albert Einstein. He said, "Son, beginning the time of creativity, there has existed the force of relativity. Pi r squared and minus n is rooted only when the solar system in 1 light year made the hidden planetarium disappear. And if Mount Everest doesn't move, I am positive that it will. That the woman, Piaba, and the man, Piaba, and the man, the motherfucker, and the grass, he said, and the famous scratch. It was clear as mud, but it covered ground. And the confusion made me brain go round. So I got a boat and I went abroad. Back in Germany, asked Sigmund Freud. He said, "Son, from your sad face on the grouch, put the body on the couch. I can see from your frustration a neurotic sublimation. Love and hate is psychosomatic. Rorschach shows that you're a peripatetic." It's really a word, but it all started with a broken sibling. Words of the famous Rudyard Kipling. There was the woman, the young man, the man, the young man, the man, the motherfucker, and the man. You got this part? You can sing along. There was the sheep, and the famous scratch. Well, I've traveled far, I've traveled wide. I don't even have myself a bride. All the great men upon this earth have confused me since my birth. I've been over land and been over sea, trying to find the answer about these bird and bee. Now that I am 93, I don't give up, yeah, you see. Because the woman, the man, the man, the man, the man, the motherfucker, and the last, he said, any famous scratch. Next time, Brent and I are going to separately hear me do it.
Awesome job.
Don't just